What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Studios battle report from Marvel Crisis Protocol. I have Troop joining me again after a short hiatus where apparently he went out and lived a life and did things, and I don't know, it's weird. I must have forgot to lock him up in the basement or something. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, Troop is back. We're also very excited to get a lot of the new Asgard stuff onto the table. I know you guys have already seen Loki hit the table once, but now we have the rest of the Asgardians hit on there. So looking forward to that. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you're doing with your list right there, because I think Loki's going to do some interesting things for what you got going on.
Yep.
So yeah, we have ourselves a fun little 17 threat game going on. It is the struggle for the cube and sword base is what we got going. And it's Asgard on Asgard. Yeah. So Asgardian Civil War kicking on today. So we're going to go take a look at the squads in just a second. But remember, guys, if you want to support the channel, get the algorithm going, like, comment, subscribe. That's our great stuff. And if you want to support the channel directly, patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. A couple bucks a month, keeps the lights on, keeps content current, and allows us to keep pushing this stuff out there, which is really nice. Or you can go to iwargame.net, use code AegisBrand, save 10% on a wonderful mat for either Shatterpoint or Marvel Crisis Protocol. But anyway, let's get going. All right, so Troop, we have given you the God of Mischief himself today, Loki. So what is going on with your team?
Well, he's preparing for his coronation, obviously. He's got someone who's really good with ribbons, going to make sure he's all dressed up in the fanciest duds. We got Sable working security, making sure nothing goes untowards, as it were. And, of course, we have Scourge here for the suave and debonair aspects. He can show all the great guns.
His fancy pink schmuck. Exactly. And then Loki just looking like his magnificent Loki self.
Prince ready to be a king.
Yeah, exactly. And for your cards, it looks like we got Trickster's Boon, Giant's Blood, Odin's Blessing, Sable International, and Brace for Impact. And, of course, Thor being on the other side of the table, he says, "I say thee nay, villain."
How dare.
This is my coronation. He needs his equal attention coronation. And he has, I just realized, created a little harem to come with him in the form of the mighty Thor with Sif of the Warriors 3 and Nebula, who's just on board for a good scrappy brawl. So yeah, actually, I think the game plan there is with Mighty Thor's leadership. I like Nebula getting an extra reroll.
Of course,
yeah, just make her a little bit more efficient in that regard. And then for our cards, we have Freya's Blessing for a limited time only, Odin's Blessing, Heart of the Worthy, and Sacrifice. We're all deployed, ready to go. We have the one Asgardian battle line over here, Loki and Angela in the center, Scourge ready to take the flank, and Silver Sable ready to protect the other flank with everything she's being paid.
Yep.
So if the payments dry up, I'm sure she's just going to nope out of there. And then over here we have we have Thor, hero of Midgard, on one flank ready to take on Sable, because that is what heroes do, is beat up a puny little mortal. Nebula going right up the gut, looking right at Angela and Loki, because that's what non-heroes do. I don't know what's going on here. And then we got the mighty Thor and Sif on the other flank ready to take on Scourge. So I did win priority, so it will be good Asgard.
Wow.
Establishment Asgard.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be Establishment Asgard going first. We're going to kick off this whole hootenanny with a move from Mighty Thor, who's going to go up here. She's going to spend one to take this point right there.
All right.
And she's just going to move again right over to here. And she's going to spend her other power to pick up the cube. And that's her all done. Looks like we got Angela.
And she's going to do a traditional move to the... Well, I'll just move to within one. And pay one, pick that up.
Yes, sir.
And then somehow Palpatine survived. And...
it's almost like Eyes on the Prize is still in play.
Prize on the eyes, man. And I'll pay to take this one.
All right. We're going to go with Nebula. And she is just going to move up to there. Which, now that I'm looking at it, is not within range of anything that she actually wants to do.
That seems a bad move.
So, you know what? We're just going to... I think what we're going to do is we're just going to... Let's see. That is range 5. So, you know what? Nebula's just going to go behind line of sight blocker right here.
Nice truck.
Scourge up next.
He's just going to do one of these fancy moves.
Looking to collect more stuff.
Yeah, so he pays a point.
Yep.
Picks that up. Pays one.
Yep.
Does this one too.
That tracks.
Very fancy.
And you have one more movement.
That's ridiculous. How could I have so much more movement?
That seems way too efficient for Scourge.
I know. I'm like, are we sure he's not a slow mover? I keep looking at that M over there. That doesn't make any sense. You know what? Brave Sir Robin.
Okay. We're going to go with Sif. And Sif is going to get her butt over to there. Now, I wonder. No, it's not going to work the way I hoped.
Yes.
So she is just going to... Even a medium move doesn't get her to where she wants to be. So Sif is just going to move again, right up to there.
All right.
And she's just going to get ready for the next round. Looks like we got Sable up next.
She's just going to come up to these points.
Yeah. Going to grab herself a cube.
Grab a cube. And then she'll bravely go.
Ooh, I guess with range 5, she's got a lot. Yeah, she's got wall crawler as well. So
yeah. Oh, she's got wall crawler.
She
yeah,
does.
You know what? Just go back up on top of this then.
All right, that tracks. And then we got Thor, hero of Midgard, and we're just going to do our thing over here. Interact with both of these. Take that point. And then I think, because I do have priority.
Mm-hmm.
I do have priority here. I think what we're going to do is just... No, you know what? Loki with the 2 longs, I think, can actually get to over here, so Thor's just going to hang out right there.
No shenanigans?
No shenanigans. That leaves us with Loki.
Loki's not even going to use his whole movement here. He's just going to come up to...
I don't mind Loki being outside of 3 of all your other mooks there.
That's
So that's going to reduce the amount of, oh my, what a pities I suffer from.
That's fair, but he is in range to do a
6 dice
mischief and magics, yep.
All right. 6 dice coming in. Oh, okay then. I mean, I'm not getting bamboozled, but ouch. And I'll block 1 apparently and take 4?
I guess I gain 4 power?
That's awful for me. Poor Sif.
Huh.
That's going to bring us to the end of the round. Troop, you got 3 cubes?
I got 3 cubes.
All right. You got 2 of these sword bases, so you're going to score 5. And I will score 4. So, yeah, 5-4 as we go into round 2. During all our shenanigans, Thor, Mighty Thor, is going to take a point of damage, gain an extra power, and then Angela, Sable, and Scourge are all going to take a point of damage, gain some extra power there.
Yep.
And then we're just going to kick off the round with Lady Sif. So we're going to kick things off with a charge, which is a move action, not just an advance. So she's actually going to climb up onto the building here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Also, during the Loki attack, we forgot about both cover and damage reduction.
Yep.
So we've adjusted it. Sif has taken 2 damage, which is significantly better for me than the 4.
Yeah.
Loki still has all the power in the world, though.
Yeah, he's a god.
Yeah. So we've charged forward, and we're spending 3 for a... actually, before we spend 3... Yeah, we're going to spend 3 for a Warrior Forged.
All right.
Do we spend 3 for a Warrior Forged? Nah, we're gonna actually just go into. We're not gonna spend 3 for a Warrior Forged. We're gonna do a Warrior Born, but we're gonna spend 2, and we're gonna do a Master Swordsman and reroll all our dice on this front. Yeah, 5 dice, full rerolls. Oh, this is gonna be very good for me. Into Scourge, by the way.
Yep.
So 3 at the moment. Blocking 2.
Yep.
So we're going to start with the reroll from Mighty Thor's leadership.
Yeah.
In the box.
In the box.
So there's another success right there.
All right.
And then we're going to do the Master Swordsman rerolls.
All right.
For 2 more, for a total of 6.
I'm going to pay 2 and give Loki a power.
Okay, you're going to reroll 1 of your.
Yeah.
You should only pay 1.
I did. It looked like I paid more.
Oh, I thought you said you paid 2.
No, sorry.
Okay.
And...
Unfortunately, that doesn't do anything for you.
Right.
I rolled no skull. So Scourge is going to take 3, it looks like. Did get all my triggers, so we're just going to push you away here. Like so. And then we're going to follow up. We're just going to get her down to here. Actually, we're just going to... Oh, yeah, because I want to be able to punch again. We're going to get down to there.
Yeah.
And do some fun things. Scourge does have aggressive. So can you get back within 1 of that point? That's the big question.
I think so. Let's see. I'm going like...
That's not going to get you back within 1, unfortunately.
No, just out.
All right. Which is good for me. So I'm going to spend 1 of that power I just got. We're just going to flip this point.
All right.
Back over to me. And we're just going to try and finish Scourge off. We're going to do a Warrior Born with a Master Swordsman and just get full rerolls into this attack here. 5 dice coming in. Uh-oh, there's a skull.
Aha!
Ah! Joke's on me. Ah! We'll reroll these things right here. So we got 4. That's an exceptionally good conversion right there.
Yeah. I'll pay 1 and give it to Loki.
Yes, sir. Actually, it's not worth paying 1. Unless you want to give the power to Loki.
I do want to give the power to Loki.
Okay, because I was going to say, Scourge is going to go down regardless. But if the whole purpose is to make sure that Loki gets the extra power, then that works.
So, I don't remember the timing for this. I think...
Yeah, okay. Okay, so when you would suffer damage, Odin's Blessing to take 1?
Yep.
That sounds like a plan.
So, all Odin's Blessing.
Yes, sir.
And...
oh my, what a pity.
Yes, of course.
All right. Oh my, what a pity. And that'll give me an extra power on top of that because that's a damage from you. But I think that is more or less everything that Lady Sif can do. Who's up next, Troop?
We got a powerful man with weapons of Midgard, obviously. But he's Scourge the Executioner, sans his weapons of Midgard.
He left his stuff at home.
Yeah. Behold my stuff. It's really far away.
He's holding up a Polaroid. And this is into Sif?
Yeah, into Sif. Right. 6 dice physical. Here we go.
4. I'm going to also spend 2 on Master Swordsman so I can reroll these.
All right, here we go.
And I think I made a good call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you got your rerolls first.
I'm
about to take 1 from Oh My What a Pity. I do have damage reduction though. So currently I am taking 2 at the moment, which is not quite enough. It is enough with Oh My What a Pity.
Yeah. I think I'm okay. You can do your rerolls. I'm not doing anything else.
So I'll reroll both of these. And I will block another one. So I'm only going to take 1 from your actual attack after damage reduction.
But it is a pity.
Oh my, what a pity. Yep, that tracks.
All right.
So Sif has 1 left.
Well, then the Executioner better live up to his name.
So you're going to do it again?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to spend 2 once again. We're going to Master Swordsman again.
All right.
Hopefully this time not roll any skulls.
And here we go. Oh, there's a crit.
Yes, sir. So for 4.
Yeah.
Even with a reroll, you got me with Oh My What a Pity.
Yeah.
Even without the reroll, you got me on 4 because it's a damage reduction to 1, not 0.
Yep.
So yeah, Lady Sif is gonna go down.
All right. Good job, Executioner.
Those rerolls did not do the job that I needed them to do, sadly. So yeah, she goes down. No cube fragment though.
No.
And we established you're outside of range 1 of the.
That is correct.
So that is going to be Scourge all done. We're going to go with Nebula because she is never worth any objective points whatsoever. So she's just going to charge her butt up here. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter because I still took enough to go down, but I forgot that I had a reroll off my leadership as well.
Yes.
But
yeah.
Does not. It might have mattered on the first roll, but I don't remember at this point.
All right. Yeah.
We're gonna move in there, and we are just going to do. I don't know. Are you better physical or energy? You're better
physical.
Better physical, eh? So, yeah. I get full rerolls on this one. Well, I get a bunch of rerolls in this anyway.
I do have an objective. Never mind.
You do have an objective. You have that cube fragment. So, we're just going to do a blaster pistol, actually, because it's energy. It's only 4 die, but, it's going to be a gainer. And do some fun stuff. Here we go. 4 dice energy. Good thing I got some rerolls here. Blocking 1. Blocking 2. So let's start with my full rerolls here.
All right.
And then I need this one to go through. No!
bonk.
Womp, womp, womp. So yeah, I'm just going to gain 1 power from that, and Nebula's all done.
All right.
Sounds like we got Angela up next.
Yeah, and she is gonna want some help from Silver Sable, so she is going to pay Sable 2 power. Well, she loses 2 power, and Sable gains 1.
Yep.
She's going to get an extra dice for this attack, which is a Blades of Ichor into Nebula.
Okay. I do have cover from that size 2 terrain
Sure
right there.
do. Yep.
Okay.
Here's 6 dice and a dice roll.
And what is this? Physical or energy?
It is
Not that
energy.
it matters. Okay. So 3. Okay. I'm blocking 1. Blocking 1 so far. Any rerolls on your part?
Actually, I don't have that either. No, that's it.
Okay, so I got my native reroll.
Yep.
I'm cover, I guess, is blocking 1 as well.
Yep.
And then my native reroll. So
All right.
I'll block 3 after cover.
Stops all the damage.
Does that wild do anything for you?
Yeah. No, it's not the wild. It's the hits. Before damage is dealt, I'm going to advance short.
All right.
And
I honestly thought Angela would just absolutely smoke show me.
well, don't worry, because there's a sequel.
Angela, the return. Now with twice the amount of Angela. McFarlane's Rage.
Woo! All right, so this one is just a 6 dice attack, and I'll be able to
This one's
place
physical?
within 2. Yeah, it's physical.
All right.
So here we go. Here's some dice.
Okay, so that's going to be 4. And I'm blocking 1 so far. Any rerolls on your part?
No, sir.
Okay. And I'll block 1 and take 3, it looks like.
All right.
But I do have a skull.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh
that's a
my,
pity.
what a pity. And that is going to be Nebula down. Whew. All right. Loki is getting some working here. You're going to get 4 power.
Do I get to play still?
You do get to play still.
All right, so...
And then would you like to frenzy? Because you've taken down Nebula.
I will have the power.
You will, yeah.
All right,
you just gained
all
4
right.
power. Things are going pear-shaped for me.
Yeah, all right. I will show up on top of this building.
Okay. I'm going to go play with Jane.
Yeah, I'll make a short advance.
Oh, that's right. You get a short... Because, the frenzy, or whatever it is. The
It's Angelic Assassin. Yeah, whenever I daze or KO an enemy character in my activation, I immediately make a short move, and then make a Zyphos Sword of Stars attack. Can only use it once per turn.
All right.
So I'll just...
Yes, All right. So I got 5 dice coming into Jane.
That's pronounced 6
Or
dice.
6 dice coming into Jane. I like 4 dice a lot more.
Yeah, well, that's your opinion, man.
Oh
That's,
my.
crits.
So got 5 in so far, or 4 so far. I'm blocking 2 at the moment.
All right.
Would you like to do your reroll?
I actually have to ask, how much damage did
4.
she took 4? No, she took 1 from Loki.
Oh,
Nebula.
3.
3. All right. So I have 1 power. I will do a reroll.
Okay.
All right.
So I have my
And Loki gains power.
my Thor reroll here. I'm not within 3 of Loki, that's good. And I don't think it's worth it to spend 2 just to try and get 1 more success there.
That's fair.
So it looks like I'm taking 2
All right.
from Angela.
All right, that's great.
And you're going to try to flip the point?
Yes, sir. So that was...
So roll 1 die.
1 die, right.
Hit, crit, or wild.
That's
there
it?
you go. That'll flip the point.
All right.
That's bad for me. And good for you.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I am also going to do my place within 2. So that's going to be down over here with you.
Yeah, make it a little bit harder for Thor to get over there.
Yeah.
Play. Yeah, makes sense. All right, and that's going to be Angela all done.
Angela's all done.
All right, we're going to go with Jane, and we're going to throw 6 dice into Angela. Unfortunately, my reroll is going to be useless here because I cannot modify or reroll dice into Angela, which is super awesome.
Yep.
So I'm just looking for wild is actually what I want. I don't want to power you up. I just want a wild. Good talk. I got nothing. So, yeah. We're just going to try it again.
A lot better that time?
Yeah, no wild, though. So, not throwing you anywhere, but apparently I'll just deal 3 damage to you. Do you want to reroll one of those?
I'm going to reroll one of them.
Yeah, with your 1 power.
All right,
and
didn't matter.
You'll still take 3.
All right.
I dig it. We're then going to pick up the big old building here, and we're going to throw it into Angela.
Oh. Yeah, I'm willing to brace that.
I figured the brace was coming from this one, but I'm happy to tease it out.
Yep. No, it's reasonable. I like it, but yep.
Yeah, and then we're just going to try and flip the point back. Successfully, I might add.
Boo!
So there we go. And the joys of the pre-marked maps, we just picked up the terrain and we were able to put the objectives right back down.
So amazing.
It was wonderful. It was glorious. And now that terrain's not a problem. Looks like we got Loki up next.
Yes, sir. No,
Bold, sir.
Don't know that I'm in or... That is
you're in. You're
wow.
in. Yep. By a hair.
All right.
So the question is, do you flip the point or do you punch Lady Jane and run away?
I'm going to roll the dice first.
Okay. Attempting to flip.
Attempt to flip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right.
That is now yours.
And in light of current news, I'm also going to pay 2 power and tell Angela to go forth. Yeah. Oh, it's
clearly she's going to go this way, right?
Actually, yes.
Oh, all right. All right. I was joking, but I wasn't expecting that.
That's what you get when you joke. Can't joke with a trickster god like me.
And then what is Loki up to with his last action?
Wow, brave Sir Robin. Is just going to go over to this side of his point, and she's dazed, so I'm just going to pay 1 power and flip that point. So, yeah.
Thanks. I hate it. That sucks in so many regards. All right, fantastic.
That's Loki.
All right, we're going to go with Thor. I can't afford to let you push me around in the cleanup phase, so we're going to get over there. Now, sadly, that doesn't get me within the range that I need here. So what we're going to do is we are going to spend 3 power, and we are going to, oh shoot, it's a medium pounce. I hate this even more. All right, we're going to rely on the dice here. This could go very poorly for me very fast. We are going to have at the like so, and we are going to collide with Mr. Scourge there.
Oh no!
So Scourge is going to take 4 damage.
That's like your opinion, man.
And if you block all of this, I'm going to be so upset. Even with a reroll into Loki, you're not going to block it all. Do you want to give Loki power?
I think I do. Yeah. So I pay him power.
Okay, awesome. And Scourge is going to go down and drop a cube fragment.
Yes, he will.
So we'll handle that in just as... Well, I guess we'll handle that now. So, just drop it right back here. We'll drop it within 1 of Thor here.
All right.
And then what we're going to do is we are going to do a 7-die energy attack into Mr. Loki.
Well, I think I get to do a thing because you did a movement into my area. I've got Giant's Blood.
You're just going to run away?
Well, I'm going to make you drop your cube as well.
How do you make me drop my cube? You drop your cube.
Oh, you're totally right.
Yeah.
I apologize. Yeah, no. It's the slow route that I give you.
Yeah.
Right.
So slow and route, and you're just going to run away?
Yeah, place within 5.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I didn't think you would actually Giant's Blood that, to be honest.
I felt like it was good enough to do, and I think...
Yeah. I honestly did not think you'd Giant's Blood that. I thought you would just... Because, I thought you'd just bank on me not hitting my triggers for the stuff.
I was willing to figure it out, so...
Yeah. All right. And you run away, and I'm going to be root and slowed, and that's going to end my activation because I have 0 power left. That brings us to Sable.
Yeah. I guess she's going to come down off her high horse here.
And she doesn't have a whole lot she can do here.
No.
Just going to walk forward and take a pot shot?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Would you like to pay herself to shoot better?
Allied character within 4 of this character, huh?
Yep. She'll pay 2, get 1 back, and add 1 die to her attack.
That's silly, and I guess I'll do it.
So this is going to be, what, a 6-die physical?
It is, yeah.
All right. Bring on the pain. For 3?
Yep.
I'm blocking 1 so far. I'm within range of an allied character, so I don't have any rerolls here.
I'm going to pay Loki.
Yep.
Reroll 1 of these dices.
Yes, sir. And so I'll take 2 in the grand scheme of things.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, does oh, no, you're not headshotting. Okay.
And it's, I need wilds for my other one, so.
All right. And any triggers?
Oh, No, I missed all the triggers.
Missed all the triggers? Okay, so little things right there for me. So I'm taking 2.
2.
Gaining some power. Beautiful. And that's going to bring us to the end of the round. End of round 2. 2 of my guys are down. Both Lady Sif and Nebula have been dazed. In exchange, I have only gotten Scourge, who took way more punishment than he should have.
Mighty victory.
Yeah, mighty victory. You're going to score 5, putting you up to 10. I'm only going to score 3, putting me up to 7. So yeah, the objective game is very much in your favor at the moment. I need to do some heavy lifting this round and see what I can do. So let's go into round 3. During the power phase, you do control enough sword bases. Who is getting pushed? And why is it Nebula?
Yeah. No.
Whoops. Board state. I think she was right there.
I think I'm actually going to push Jane.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense here. So where's Jane getting pushed?
I think she forgot that she needs to pick up a newspaper from the Daily Bugle.
Thanks. She hates it. All right. In addition, during the power phase, we are going to spend 3 power on Mighty Thor to Freya's Blessing, so she's going to get to reroll any of her defensive dice this round, just not skulls. We're spending 3 with Mighty Thor. We're just going to charge right over here, within range 3 of Miss Angela here.
All right.
And we're going to throw 6 dice into her and hope for the best.
All right.
I just need 1 point of damage. That's all I need. Not bad. Not bad. Oh,
there.
That's right. Uh-oh. Okay.
All right. And
rolling 4.
That's a crit.
Oh, no. No! Do you want to power up Loki a little bit, or?
Yeah, I think I will power up Loki.
Just going to re-roll something? And...
Yeah. So.
Hey, look at that. Okay. I really need Angela down. So we're going to do it again, and that's even worse. For 2.
I stop 1.
Ooh, you have to re-roll or you're down.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Moment of truth. Dang it!
Oh, wow.
Dang it. Well, we'll spend 1 and we'll flip the point.
Yep.
Scourge up next.
All right. So, Scourge the Executioner is going to use a battle axe to attack Lady Sif.
Okay, so just 6 dice going into Miss Sif here.
Yes, sir.
I got 4.
Ooh, I got 2 crits.
Oh
there.
my. Oh my, indeed. So 3 damage. Okay.
Yep.
And I'm blocking 1 of it so far. I'm going to block 2 of it.
I'm going to pay Loki to reroll.
So I'm going to be taking 1 point of damage after damage reduction.
All right.
I got to remember about damage reduction.
Yep.
I keep forgetting that Sif has that.
All right.
And you now have 5 power.
I do. I think...
Do we have an Executioner coming in?
Yeah, I guess we have an Executioner coming in, so...
Okay, well, you know what? I got Odin's Blessing online and operational, so I think I'm okay with this.
All right.
And you're not bleeding me, so...
No 10 dice attack on you this time. But here's 8 dice.
Yes, sir. That's not too bad so far. So that's 6?
Yes.
All right, I need to block 2 of this to stay alive. There's 2. There's 2 so far.
I will pay 1 to Loki and reroll.
Yeah. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm blocking 2, goes down to 5. Damage reduction takes it down to 4. I do live on 1.
Yes.
I am actually going to Odin's Blessing that.
Thought you might.
Yeah. I think I'm going to Odin's Blessing that one because I think... Because you're within range to throw some stuff at me, I think. I think there's a car.
So, yeah, I think the car is... Oh, no.
You know what? I'm still going to Odin's Blessing it. Yeah. Yeah, we're still going to Odin's Blessing that and just take 1 point of damage. Yeah, you might actually have been out of range, but
I was.
I didn't want to risk it.
Fair.
Yeah, I didn't want to risk it. So that is going to be Scourge all done, it looks like.
Yes, sir.
We're going to go with Nebula. And I think what Nebula going to do is we're going to get over to here
All
with her medium move.
Yep.
I don't think you have anything reactive to do, correct?
No.
Actually, you know, yeah, I don't really need to go much further than that because I can't take that point anyway.
Yep.
So who cares beyond that? And we are just going to spend 3 power, and we're going to go. We're going to do a 6 dice shock sword assault into Silver Sable.
All right.
6 dice full rerolls plus Lady Jane for 3 at the moment, and I got my stun off.
Stop 1.
All right. Well, I got to do my rerolls first.
Yep.
So we'll do my Jane reroll. Okay. And then we'll do my full reroll. So we got 5.
All right.
I think even if you roll another success, you're going down.
Yeah, but I think I'm still going to pass that thing over to
Yep.
Loki.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yep.
Okay. And you're going to drop a cube fragment.
I will.
So we're just going to drop it over this way, I think.
All right.
And that is Nebula all done, I guess. Before I forget, Nebula had to place within 1 of Sable after that shock sword assault. Who's up next, Troop?
It's Loki, and Loki's first thing is go forth, my executioner.
All right. Be gone, Thought.
He's just going to hang out up here.
Yes'm.
And then I'm going to use my fanciest of all attacks, which of course is Mischief and Magics.
Oh.
I'm doing a parting shot. I'm not planning on staying here. It's not my favorite place to live. So
I just wasn't expecting Nebula to be that big of a target for you.
She's not. She just happens to be here. So here's some dice.
Nebula will not be here.
All right. I'm sorry.
All right then. Hey, look at that. Nebula is not here anymore.
I have to warn you, she may have been bamboozled.
She's been bamboozled so much she is 6 feet under. She is not here no more. That's just oof. Wow. Okay then. We were getting serious, I guess.
Apparently, I was upset that you attacked my favorite agent. So don't do that. And
yeah. Apparently,
with his glorious purpose done there, he's gonna
walk over there,
saunter here, and pay 1 to flip that point.
All right, I love it. And that is Loki all done.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go over to this Lady Sif. We're gonna spend 1 to flip this point.
Yep.
Then we are going to take a walk. We will take a walk over to here.
Isn't that just a fancy frying pan?
And then we're going to charge.
What?
Yeah, son. We charging.
Still allowed to do that?
Yeah, that takes all my power to do so. But we are going to charge.
Okay.
And we're going to do a 5-die attack into Angela.
I got 4 dice defense.
5 dice coming in. There we go.
Pretty good.
So 4 damage. 4 successes.
Nice.
That's what I needed to see. Even with a reroll. So unless you want to fuel, Loki has 11 power, by the way.
No.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Now.
Yeah.
That's not how math works.
She goes down to 2 and then gains 1, so she stays at 3.
Yeah.
So.
But she's going to go down, and Sif is going to take that 1 power that she just gained here, and she's going to pick up a cube fragment, and that's going to be Sif all done. Thor is going to pick up this cube fragment. Thor is then going to shake that slow, and then what we're going to do is we're going to wander over here and spend 1 power to play with that objective here, I think.
All right.
Actually, you know what? We're going to do this.
Cool.
Yeah. And we'll grab that objective and make sure we take the sword bases,
All right.
which is very important for me. And that, I think, might be turn. End of the round. Big reversal for the establishment Asgardians here. I got 3 of the sword bases and 4 of the cube fragments. So I'm going to score a big old 7, putting me up to 14. And you're going to go up to 11. So you got that was a huge turn for me.
Yes, sir.
That was a huge turn for me. Taking out Angela was big.
Yep.
And taking these points was equally big for me. So let's see what we can do going into round 4, where the anti-establishment Asgardians will have priority. All right, Troop, how are we kicking off the round?
We're starting with Angela, and she's got a Zyphos blade for Sif.
For Lady Sif?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to use Master Swordsman, so I can re-roll a bunch of dice here.
Yep.
Is this a energy or physical?
Physical.
Okay.
Here's my dice.
That's... Is that what I needed to see? 3 damage? Okay, so do you have any rerolls you want to do first?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't want to do any reroll? Because I'm blocking 2, I'm reducing 1, so I'm currently taking 1, but I have rerolls coming up.
Yeah. You know what? Sure, I'll spend 1.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to pressure you or anything like that. So we'll start with Master Swordsman here. And we've blocked it. And then Jane's leadership, which I've been misreading all game, still doesn't do anything.
All right.
But I will take nothing.
But regardless, when this attack is resolved, I place within 2.
Okay. You don't want to be closer to the... Oh, I see what's up here.
I'm close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Am I getting a card to the face?
not yet. I don't want to spoil the surprise. We only got 4 left, eh?
Who's getting punched this time?
Well, I think I got a Heaven's Wrath attack into...
You're dealing with 3 either way. It's going to be...
I'll go into Jane.
Into Jane? Okay. So I don't have to declare my thing just yet then.
No. Here we go. 1 crit.
Okay. So 5 damage coming in so far. I'm blocking 2 at the moment.
Pay 1.
Yes.
So I think I may have accidentally done things. So here we go.
Okay. So I'll pay 2 for my modifies, by the way.
Yep.
So here we go. And we'll block 4. That was obscenely lucky. And I'll take 1. No, 2. 2. I'll take 2. The point is, Jane is still standing with 1 remaining.
Well, and the other big thing is, I got 2 wilds and a crit instead of 2 crits and a wilds to get my cleave. So.
Oh no! Does it have to be the same target?
No, I didn't get the cleave.
Oh, you didn't get the cleave.
Yeah.
Oh,
I missed the cleave.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So
okay.
Very sad. Very sad.
So is somebody getting a Land Rover to the face then?
No.
Oh. All right then. I have to. Oh, you spent it on the spender.
I spent it on the spender so I could get 6 dice and.
And we're hoping for the cleave, eh?
Hopefully getting another attack, yeah.
Ah, oof. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that.
That happens.
Well, with that, Thor, hero of Midgard, is going to spend 4, and we're going to pounce into Sable.
All right.
And she's going to take 4 damage. And she's going to take 3 of that so far.
Pay?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no box.
So she'll take 2.
All right.
We're going to follow that up with a Odin's Son's Ire into Miss Sable here. Which, not bad, not bad. So that's 3 so far. Blocking 3. I got to do my reroll first.
Sure.
So my leadership. Nope.
Did you say I'm blocking 3?
No, I said I'm dealing 3, but
right.
my math is 4 actually. Now that I look at it, and that's going to be Sable.
Yep.
Yep. So Sable goes off the table. Then Thor is going to turn. I would have words at thee, Scourge, and we're going to throw 10 dice into Mr. Scourge here.
All right.
So here we go. You got 10 dice, raring to go here, with just a throw, and I get to place within 1 of you too. So in the box. So only 4.
All right. I will pay 1.
2. Oh, I got to do a reroll first.
Sure, yes, please. All right.
So
2.
blocking 2, and I will do 3 to you.
All right. I'll take 3.
Okay, and then I have to do a couple things here. So, I forgot to check to see if I got a wild and a lightning arc over there, but I don't think you were within 3 of Sable anyway.
No.
So before damage is dealt, I get to place within 1. So we'll just place right there.
All right.
And then we get to throw you away medium. How much do you have left on you?
I have 2 left.
2 left, eh? So let us... Is it away? It is away. So I do got to throw you away. So, yeah, we'll just throw you...
Into them barrels.
Into them barrels.
Ouch.
Yeah, and you'll take 1 point of damage. And I am 1 point shy from... Or 1 power shy from being able to do what I wanted to do because of that pesky root.
Yay!
So I'm just going to spend 1 and pick up 1 more cube.
All right.
And that's going to be Thor. All done. Looks like we got Loki.
Loki's moving Loki over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to pay 1 to flip this point.
Yes, sir. And does that put you within 3 of Thor? It looks like it.
Yeah, so... Alright.
Okay, so...
And, yeah, so I've got 6 dice.
6 dice going into Thor?
Yes, sir.
I got 4 Mystic against this.
Alright, here we go. Can't pay myself, sadly.
Alright.
Oh.
Good roll. Very good roll.
Right. Oh, in the box. Alright.
So that's 6. Okay, I need to block 4 of this.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was you know what? This is deserving of the 1. That's some bullshit right there. Oh my goodness.
All right. Well.
So I will take 1. You do get to move me though, because you did do damage.
I did get my bamboozle off, so I'm going to.
Oh, this was the bamboozle. I thought you were doing your spender for some reason, but this makes more sense.
It's an extra dice this way.
Yeah, no, this makes a lot more sense. Gonna bamboozle me so I'm closer to Scourge there.
Yeah, well, sort of. I'm gonna move you there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to.
I didn't even roll a skull, so you can't even hit me with the oh my, what a pity.
I was very sad. But yes, I'm going to go forth with Mr. Scourge. And
because you should be able to place him within 2 of that, or within 1 of that objective, yeah.
So.
All right. So there's still a path. It's a narrow path, but there is a path.
Yep.
All right, and that's going to be Loki all done.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's going to bring us to Mighty Jane, and she is just going to go forth for Midgard. Charge in, and we are just going to punch Scourge really, really hard with a hammer here.
All right.
So 6 dice physical into Scourge with a wild throw.
Yes, sir.
And that is going to be, regardless of you blocking it, that is going to be enough, probably.
Oh.
So good news, you're blocking all the damage.
All right.
So here's where it basically boils down to. What is a way here? So I do have the angle. I'm just going to toss you into the car.
All right.
Bonk.
So I take 1 damage.
You'll take.
He is down. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll take the 1 damage, which will KO Scourge, and that will basically end the game.
Yes, sir.
At this point. Wow. All right. So final score of this game, because Sif can do her thing, and she'd probably find her way over here and grab that point as well. So that's going to be like, let's see, I got 5 cubes. I'm going to score 8 more. Wow.
Yeah.
Putting me up to 22.
Wow.
To your 12. Just huge couple turns in the end game there for the establishment Asgardians. I am happy to announce Asgard has finally racked up a win on the channel.
Wow.
It was bound to happen.
Wow.
And we might have fixed the odds a little bit as well. But there was a couple big plays, and we're going to go talk about them in the after action report. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Remember, support the channel any way you can. I thank you greatly for it, and we will see you guys next time. Happy wargaming.